between Bandra and Kandy. Sandeep. He is an auto rickshaw driver. But what a giving back to society heart means. On his rickshaw, there are photographs of his rickshaw on the net as well. On his rickshaw, he has written, free rides to women on International Women's Day. Free rides on your birthdays and anniversaries. So if you stop his rickshaw and say, today is my birthday, he will trust you and give you a free ride. Enjoy a free ride, gift from me on your birthday, even to an unknown person. Second, he donates 10% of his profits to an orphanage in Andheri, which he visits every week, every Sunday morning. For that week's 10% profit to be donated. And he has put the receipts of that donation at the place in his rickshaw where all the customers can see that he is donating 10% of his profit. Third, 50% less fare for physically challenged people. And fourth, last but not the least, but the most important, if you say that I have a patient with him and we are going to a hospital, if you want his service, his auto rickshaw, for the purpose of taking a family member who is a patient in some way, or he is ill, he or she is ill in some way, to the hospital, then your choice to give the fare, less or no. What a heart of an auto rickshaw driver. If you really like it, start 10% from tomorrow. Simple. My one sentence is, what he will earn in his lifetime would probably not even your 1 year's salary, isn't it? Perhaps not even 6 months. If a small person of this caliber has such a big heart, God, all of us sitting here, has gifted us much. Give back to this society for a pause. Rethink on this line, and you will redesign your life. Because giving is gaining. What do you gain? You gain ultimate satisfaction and happiness. Because you feel proud and your heart fills with all pride that I tried to better that small community where I live. I tried to better a few lives that I wanted to. I did a big betterment to that small geographical place that I found before I left this earth. And 1.5 lakh people, in your language, more than 150,000 people leave this earth every day. So in 24 hours, 86,400 seconds, more than 150,000 people leave this earth. So every 2 seconds, 3 people leave this earth. I've been talking since last more than 1 hour. That is less than. Tomorrow you and me will. Before you leave this earth, if not anything else, at least the minimum, you should be able to put your hand on your chest and tell yourself, yes, I lived my life. Isn't it? For this, you need to read. You need to rethink. So on this 4 lines, concluding, first, human interaction,